we go. All right, guys, it's your boy Kenny. Welcome back to another video. We got something special today with the lovely Emnet. How are you, Emnet?
I'm good. How are you, Kenny?
I'm good, thank you. It's good to have you here.
Thank you.
So, Emnet, just quickly before we get into like the proper conversation, yeah? In your own words, what are we kind of celebrating in this conversation today?
Well, today we are celebrating 10 kg down.
Yep.
So that's the main celebration today.
Amazing. Love it. In just 3 months, right?
Yes, 3 months.
3 months.
It's like a shock for me as well.
Record timing.
Yeah, huge record timing. 3 months, 10 kg, and naturally, it's a huge record for me.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. We thank God.
Yes, guys, I want to take a moment with you very quickly before we get back into the rest of the video. Now, if you also want help, okay, with your health journey, maybe it's stubborn weight gain, maybe it's, hormonal issues, especially as a woman, metabolic problems, okay, PMOS, PCOS, stubborn weight gain, pre-diabetes. If you need help with these things and you're an ethnic minority, Afro-Caribbean, Asian, and you need help, click the link below under this video, okay? Fill out this short form, and then hopefully we can have a chat and we can talk about hopefully getting you some help and getting you exactly where you want to be in your health journey. All right, guys? Awesome. Now let's get back into this video.
Right, okay, so let's get into the conversation and talk more about it, yeah? So let's go back to like the beginning or before we started working together, yeah?
Okay.
What was going on in your health journey? Like, where were you at?
Okay, so before we started working together, I was in a cycle, I was stuck in a cycle where I feel like I lose weight and I come back again, regain it back, and looking for like a quick fix instead of like a sustainable plan or approach. So let's say, for example, I would lose like a quick weight within like 3-4 weeks, but obviously because it's not sustainable, I end up putting it back, not only putting it back the normal number, but more than that. So so I was just going like around the cycle, At some point there was like times I was even eating like 600 calories a day just to see, if I restrict my calories, I would be able to lose weight. So that was the journey before we met.
Jeez. How long was that going on for, would you say, that cycle?
Like nearly 10 years.
Yeah?
Yeah. It was a good time. Just going, lose weight, bring it back, lose weight, bring it back. Yeah. So it has been like a cycle for like 10 years. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah, a whole decade.
That's a long time. So like what you say, what was going on for you internally, like in that time? Where were you internally? What was your thoughts towards where you were? Like,
If I have to, well, there was so many things was happening internally, but if I had to summarize it, I would say that I was feeling like frustrated. I was feeling like constantly tired. And then when this weight was like, kept having a lot of issue, I started feeling like believing that, or maybe it's because of my genetics.
Yeah.
That I'm not meant to be like a small girl. I was just meant to be like a big girl. So not only that, and I start feeling like doubting myself, and I feel like, oh, maybe I'm not disciplined enough.
Yeah.
Even though I was trying, I was like doing my best to lose it, but I kept saying like, maybe I'm not good enough, and I was not disciplined enough, and that's how I felt. In short, in summary,
Would you say were you lacking in confidence?
Yeah, absolutely. Like confident, like feeling like lack of energy, constantly tired. Could be sleeping all day, like all night. And then I would just wake up like, another day, and I'm so tired. I'm ready to go back to bed before even the day started.
Before it even began.
Yeah, so I was just that was how I was feeling.
And like, was that affecting you like socially? So I want to get a picture of like how you were socially as well. Like, if you don't mind, like how was that affecting you socially, or just your life in general on a day to day? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I would say like it affected me different ways, even socially. Probably like by Thursday, probably I'll be so excited. Let's say Monday, I'll be like, yeah, we can do this by the weekend or next week or something. When it comes close to the time, like I'm exhausted, I can't really do nothing.
Damn.
I'd rather like, just stay indoors, just chill. And like I literally, my social life literally got like drastically low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. And how was that? How did that make you feel, knowing that your social life wasn't where you wanted it to be, or just you know?
How it made me feel. Well, I'm not one of those people that I enjoy my own company anyway.
Okay, that's good.
So like you're around, yeah, it's good, it's a plus. But if I'm on my own, I'm happy I can entertain myself. Or
Yeah.
do like I don't get bored. So yes, it was not good because not having a social life,
Yeah.
which is important.
Yeah.
But I feel like it was making me feel like a bit of loneliness was coming in, I would say.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, can be, constantly like away from everyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how I can describe it.
I hear you. I hear you. Okay. So what made you open to like first having a conversation with me in the first place? Like what go on.
You know what? It's quite funny
Yeah.
because normally these things happens like, or you will have like, because if you remember, I found you through Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was not even like looking for like a coach at that time.
Yeah.
But it was just that time of season where I was just asking God. I was just like felt like I was close to giving up, because of all the experience of like trying different things, not working, or trying, and then not only like you as a coach, but I seen other coaches as well. So I was just like, I'm gonna try Kenny. And I was like, I'm gonna try you. If it works, it's good. If not, it's just meant to be. But however, there was something that stood out for me from you compared to a lot of people or any other coaches that I've been around. But it was just like I didn't see any part on your content of like where talking about quick fix. I see more about like habit changing mindset, and I see about like educational
Yeah.
resources. So I was like, oh, actually, and then there was something about the insulin resistance and something else that was okay. I was like, I should try because I can see that I can see that you know your stuff. And I was like, you know what? Maybe this is the right person for me that can keep me accountable and help me to build my structure. So that's how I came to terms with myself. I was like, oh, you know what? Let me have a try. And to be honest, I will never regret it. It was a good
No.
decision.
We thank God. We thank God. That's
It was
lovely
a
to
good
hear.
decision.
So like obviously you saw that you thought, all right, you know what? Maybe this guy knows his stuff. Like he's talking about things and the knowledge is there and the habit stuff and all that kind of stuff was like attractive to you. What would you say were there any fears? Were there any doubts before we began, or were there any hesitations before we began?
That one, hesitation or 100%.
Yeah.
So yes, 100%. Like, because it's not someone like, it's not I'm recommended by someone to, oh, you know what, he's a good coach and stuff. It's just like making my own, like trying, So obviously, and especially when coming from a background where I tried different things,
Yeah.
it gives me like a bigger room to be feeling hesitating. I would say my biggest hesitation was like I was thinking whether this would be another like program that I start and it's not something that will keep it, it's not sustainable, I would stop. Or the support that I needed or the accountability that I needed is not there and I would just be like, it's not for me and I will stop. Or is it something that will be So those were the hesitation that I had. So yeah, because after years of like trying different things, it kind of like those kind of things becomes higher and higher. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. So what made you take the leap right at the end? What was it?
Well, I would say that I came in terms like I said to myself, like, if I continue doing the same thing, there's not going to be no change. So I need to find a solution out of it,
Yeah.
And I was like, I had to have like a good talk with myself, And then if I continue doing the same thing, I would never have like any result. So I was just like, I kept looking at your content before I even start following you. I was following. I was going through it. Yeah. So, but then the more content I seen, I was just like, oh, it's not just something like you're trying to sell things. It was more into like you deeply cared.
Yeah.
And I could see like you openly share your like experience, your education. So I was like, you know what? Let me try this one.
Let me just try it out.
Exactly. Let me try
this guy out.
Exactly. And then so I was just like, I was like, let me try it. And then that's how,
you finally did it, made a jump. That's good.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So obviously we're at this stage now, 10 kg down. Yeah. And more to come.
Mm-hmm. More to come.
By God's grace.
Couple months, by God's grace. Yeah.
By God's grace. So obviously, what if you had to summarize what we've done so far, the key things that you feel like has worked for you, like what would you say they've been? What steps have we taken that have helped you to get to this point now?
Okay. For me, the first one, the main and first one is mindset. The mind. Sorry.
That's all right.
Mindset.
Yeah.
Like the change of mindset.
Yeah.
Really, like you really supported me, like from thinking, it's just like I felt this. Let's say, for example, I felt this week. I'm just gonna start next week. My mindset has been changed working with you. Actually, there's one statement that I always like feel like I remember is like, don't be too hard on yourself.
Yeah.
That literally like stuck on my here. So I would say the main one is mindset.
Yeah.
For example, for me before it used to be like, if I have like, oh, I'm on a diet, and then if I go off plan, like maybe have like one snack or like have one off plan, I was just like, you know what? I just feel like I messed up, but you constantly reminded me that, don't dwell on it. So I'm just like, okay. So that's my main one.
Yeah.
And then the second one, I would say building sustainable habits.
Yeah.
So instead of like, go and like do like a 5K run or like go for like 10K step, it was just like the simple like steps. Like it's something that I can do alongside like my day-to-day life. It's not like overcomplicated. It's like simple, like straightforward. So that's the second one, the mindset habits. The third one will be accountability and building that structure. Because sometimes in life, we all need that kind of accountability. And so that accountability is quite high, so which is very good. And feedback, receiving like constant feedback is helping me to build those like foundation. Staying like a good, healthy lifestyle.
I love it. Yeah, the mindset one was big for you, wasn't it? Like not dwelling on like a shortcoming or whatever. That was big for you. Then you adapted quite quick. I can't lie. You started to learn quickly that okay, no, I'm all right. I'm still on track. I'm okay. I'm good. Let's push on. Let's move on. So you've been, guys. Emnet's been a superstar, man. She's like, I'm even going off track. Like Emnet's been a superstar. Like she's somebody that, as a coach, I love working with because she takes in information and she tries her best You know what I mean? And you've just been transparent. You've been honest, and that's why you're where you are. You know. So yeah, I want to touch on a bit about food as well. How's that been for you? How's it been? You don't have to go too deep into it if you don't want to, but like, how's the whole thing of nutrition been for you this time around? And yeah, how have you found it? Then yeah.
In terms of nutrition, I feel like, yes, I roughly had an idea what to eat.
Yeah.
But I didn't know the steps. What should I eat at what time, certain time? I don't like before, if I eat something, let's say, for example, if I have something, I would feel like guilty. I'll feel like, oh my gosh, I should have not had this. I should never, like, for example, carbs, or I should never touch carbs. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's bad. But now working with you, I learned I'm like, you know what? We should include all food. We should eat. We're humans. But we just need to be like very, how would I put it? We should choose what we want to eat.
Yeah.
You know, don't just like eat anything. So I feel like I'm eating even more now than before. Yeah. And it's quite like, and it's something like, for example, like eat the food, like balanced diet. So that's what, nutrition has been good. So I was like, oh, I feel much better. I can eat food now.
You can actually
without feeling like that guilt. Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. That's a good sign that like it's sustainable in it. So
yes,
that's good. Yeah. And you feel that way. You feel like, okay.
Oh, 100%. It's sustainable. Yeah. It's like something they can do forever. You know? It's just like, it's not like I'm restricting myself like, oh, I should never eat carbs or I should never have this specific food. Yeah. Which in the past, that's what I had on my head. Like, oh, I can't have like carbs. And that's why I seen where the problem was as well. Because it's like, oh, you can't have carbs, you can't have sugar, you can't have nothing. I was like, okay, you can do it for a couple of weeks, but after a while, it just becomes a problem.
Doesn't last.
It doesn't last at all. Doesn't last. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're completely right. I'm so happy. Those are the words that I like to hear. Sustainable, that you feel like you can continue doing this. So that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Yeah. Okay, so apart from the weight loss and your face going like this,
my face is going there.
Your face is like going like that every single time. Yeah. What other things, like, what would you say are other wins you've experienced or results that you feel or have now?
What experience was like result? Yeah. I would say the main one is energy.
Yeah.
You know, if there's not energy, that's it. The day is literally, you know, I feel like more confident as well.
Yeah.
Confidence like it's gone higher, which is good. Like having a healthier mindset.
Yeah.
You know, it's very important. And there's what else? I'm sure there's more, but I'm just trying to think. Oh, health wise.
Yeah.
Not only health wise is as well. Like I feel like in general my life, like my health improved. Yeah. So
really quickly as well, like you don't have to go into too much detail if you don't want to. Yeah. You mentioned the PCOS. Have you seen any improvement in that?
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's actually you see, I told you there's like so many things.
So many things that you can forget. Yeah.
I would say for over 5 years I had like irregular, like, you know, periods and stuff.
Cycles.
Cycles was like all over the place. And I'm sure if you see on the weekly log, I just put it as like NA.
You skip that bit,
Yeah, just like there's no point because I don't even know myself which day I'm in, like which month. So seeing that improve and seeing after all these years, seeing a regular period coming, I was just like, definitely, it's definitely working, you know? So that's been a very good sign for me. More than that, like, oh yeah, I want to be looking like skinny. I'm more into like my health, like, you know, well, how can I improve my health? My appearance, that's not my first. My health is like the first priority.
That's the number one.
Yeah. So seeing that, I was just like, wow.
How'd that make you feel, seeing that come like regular for the first like time in a life?
I feel like more motivated to continue the journey. Yeah, so that's why I'm just like, and that gives me like a motivation, like, you know what, remember, like where you come from, what was happening there. So now how you're feeling, you know.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing.
And I can see this is just the beginning. So
Yes.
there's more into it. So I'm
Yeah.
actually looking forward to it.
Good,
Yeah.
good. So you feel healthier internally, yeah? You feel healthier.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the mind as well.
You feel healthier mentally, good as
Yeah.
well. Good. Okay. Good. And if you had to say like one thing that summarizes where you are internally now as opposed to where you were before, what would that be?
Internally.
Yeah.
I think like I feel like more confident,
Yeah.
and I feel like more hopeful as well.
Good.
Yeah, and I no longer like believe I'm stuck in the cycle of
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, I'm gonna lose it now and I'm gonna get it back. Usually because I know my time. Normally by 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I already give up. I'm like, yeah, it's not going anywhere. So I feel like I'm even like in peace with myself. Like, oh, actually, it's something that is working out for me. So I
Yeah.
don't have to feel like that constant anxiety of like, oh my god, what's next? What can I do to lose weight? What can I do to this? So yeah, that's how I can summarize it. How I feel right now.
Amazing. And like, what about the future moving forward? What do you feel is possible?
What's wait? Repeat that again, please.
What do you feel like is possible? Like now, from now where you are now, what do you feel like is possible? Like if you were to look at the next 3 months, yeah, what do you feel like you can do?
Well, I would say this has shown me that lasting changes is possible.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
however, you have to have the right structure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how I can put it in words, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you want to be in the next 3 months with it, or where do you want to be?
The next 3 months,
Yeah. Where do you
I
want
want
to
to
be?
continue improving my health,
Yeah.
and manage my PCOS more effectively. Yeah. And what else? Yeah, I feel like just take one day at a time,
Yeah.
No feeling like pressure. Just
Good.
like, yeah, as a new lifestyle. Yeah.
The new lifestyle. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we're coming to the end of it. I feel like we've covered most of it, and like you've given a really good insight into your journey so far. So I appreciate you. What would you say to somebody who is thinking about joining with us? What would you advise them? What would you say to them?
Advice as someone that wants to join,
Or even if they're thinking about it.
I would say go for it, but be ready to do the work.
Yeah.
Be ready to do the work. What I mean by that is you will be there, like, I know, like, I've seen it. You'll be providing like the guidance, like the support and the accountability, but you still have to show up,
Yeah.
and show up like consistently, not just like today, yes, tomorrow, no, and then like disappear. I feel like if you're ready to make like a whole like investment or like a change in your life and your habits and health, and you want like someone that can be accountable and help you, someone that can help you with like structure, and changing the habits that you have at the moment, yes, go for it, but be ready to do the work. The work ain't gonna be done by itself.
I love that.
Yeah.
Jeez. We're building up warriors here, man.
Yes.
We love it.
Absolutely.
I love that.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, is there anything else you want to add quickly before we wrap it up, or do you feel like you're good? You missed anything, or you good?
This is something that I'm learning, and I've seen it working for me as well, because some of us in this world, we like perfection, like the perfectionist. We are perfectionists. So whoever wants to join, or whoever is watching this today, I'll say consistency will take you farther than perfection.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
I like that.
consistency will take you farther. the small steps, the small changes will take you further than try to be perfect. Oh, I must do the 5K. I must have this, so the consistency. So however, like, that's my last message.
Love that. Love that. Thank you, Emnet. You've been a superstar so far. I know you're going to continue to be a superstar, so you never know, you might do a part 2 soon. And check out more of your transformation, but you've been amazing. So well done to you. Well done to you.
Thank you. And thank you for your support.
Of course. I've gained a sister. You know what I mean?
Oh, listen, that one. I even gained a brother. It's like 2 for 1, you know.
2 for 1. Exactly. So listen, guys, if you resonate with Emnet's journey, if you're in a similar place, just like Emnet said, if you're thinking about it, and you want to have a chat, click the link in the description below. You can book a call with me. We can have a chat and we can see if we can help you. All right. Just like Emnet has seen great results as well. Emnet, it's been an absolute pleasure as always. Let's continue to win. And everybody else has been listening. Thank you for listening so far. God bless. And I'll see you in the next video. All right. Peace.